welcome. I never picked up the mess from this morning. Okay. We will do Sag tomorrow morning. This has been like Max's safe haven lately. All right. I'm back. I know I wanted to do 2 readings this morning and I didn't get to both of them. So I'm back now. All right. That's kind of in my way. All right. Ooh, I just got a hot flash. I almost just said to you, good morning. Good evening. So, let's see what we got. Alright, the 29th. Yeah, I guess it just was, yeah. We'll just do Monday through Friday. 3 of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles. This reminds me of like a happy-go-lucky card. 8 of Pentacles. Barbarian. I don't think this is health right now. This looks like work. I just heard convenient. I do like the vibe of this Knight of Pentacles, but there is a but, so Magician, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. What is up? Hey. What is up with all these pentacles? I don't know if your hat is into something, if it's the Devil, as if it's tempting. It could be Capricorn energy. This could be work. You could be working on something. Something could be going on while at work. There's definitely this new opportunity, or you see it, or you're thinking of it, wondering if you should grab it. I mean, this is like, I want to say all pentacles. I mean, it's not, the main energy is pentacles, but Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy, you are dealing with Sag energy here, Cancer, Capricorn. Again, it's almost like she's looking in her cup. Is something mirroring that cup, or is it empty? There is something tempting. I mean, depending on what you do for work. I mean, you work at a bakery, you know what I mean? Like, that croissant looks tempting. You know, I mean, I don't know. And again, Barbara, I'm getting pulled to that song. Now take my hand. I don't know. I can't tell if this magician is tricky. It's the Three of Pentacles, so it's like teamwork, lots going on, busy. Someone could be thinking about you a lot when they're at work, vice versa. Distracted, horny. With this particular, good evening, with this particular magician, I almost feel like, I feel like chicken tonight. Mingya. You know what, guys? Last week's reading, I talked about transgender. I talked about drag queens. We were talking about the Olympics. And I've been singing I Feel Like Chicken Tonight. So I think that's what is, I think that was the message that's in the news right now, where they tried to recreate the Last Supper, but they're saying it wasn't the Last Supper, but we all know it was the Last Supper. I think that's what that is. So that magician might be bullshit, but it's kind of like, oh, look at me, you know, I can take a rabbit out of my hat, like, wee, you know. So like, I'm not quite sure how I feel about this magician. I don't know if it's trickery. I am getting pulled to the Last Supper with the Ace of Pentacles now. But that all came out in the same exact reading, and I couldn't put it together. And I've been saying to you guys, like, I don't know what this chicken thing is. So to me, like, that's confirmation that they were recreating the Last Supper and not what they say it is, you know? And it's like the message they're sending to the children, it's just, I don't even really want to get into it. But that just occurred to me when I just said it once again. That feels like something about chicken tonight. So this is an interesting reading because I can't quite put my finger on it. So I'm feeling like you guys might not quite be able to put your finger on it. Again, like, it could be teamwork, it could be a contract. Again, lots going on, a new start, a new contract to something. It could be karmic. There could be something that's no good. Somebody could have a trick up their sleeve, so be careful. I feel like there's maybe something tricky here, or let's just see what the devil. Hi. The magician is what I meant. Jesus, 10 of Pentacles. What is with all this earth? It looks like you're manifesting something, and it's almost like a wish, or that wish came in somewhere else too. In one of the readings, a wish you could have made years ago. Be careful, there could be a con man here. But let me just sit with this one. Oh, that light is a lot. Let me just see. All right. Well, I obviously know that's better for you guys. But not so much me. Hey, buddy. Can you turn on the whole overhead light for me, please?
What's up?
Can you turn on the overhead light for me? The overhead? Thank you. All right. Thank you. I actually could use a little more light. I mean, you can still see it. I mean, it's better than what it was. So I do feel like there's a conman. Okay. I do feel like this is a positive reading. Why did my light just... Oh, my plant lights are going off. What the fuck? I don't use these cards enough. So I'm like paying attention to like detail right now. I'm being told though that this is a positive read. So do be careful though for scam artists. Just, just putting it out there. But like somebody here, it's like wanting to manifest, thinking about manifesting, wants to make like a solid offer. I don't know if you think somebody is full of shit. What is this devil? The Lovers in Judgment with the devil. That's a beautiful Judgment card with the Lovers. Again, guys, new deck, so always fun for me too. I like these. I don't know if the two of you were buried together. There's a past life connection here. I mean, that's been coming through. I haven't been trying to avoid it, but this morning it was just what the read was all about. I think it's hesitation. I don't know if somebody's like paranoid or like somebody wants it all. It's like it disappeared. It was like this brown thing. It disappeared. It's like the magician. It disappeared. Like it was here and it disappeared. So I don't know if it's like an idea. I just heard a gift. An idea. I think it was like here and it disappeared. Yeah. So Someone might want a second chance. They might want to say they're sorry. I don't think it's playing games. Like, Spirit's telling me it's positive, but there's still something here that is not being said. Bless you. It's like clear energy, but convoluted. And I keep getting pulled to that piece that was there and it's gone. So I don't, it's like as quick as something manifested, it's gone. Like, if this is health and begetting, I don't better, but I don't see this as health. I see this as where'd it go? Like, here's the potential, but where'd it go? So I don't know if somebody's like paranoid. I feel like something disappeared, which doesn't make any sense because it's here. What's this Three of Pentacles? Queen of Swords. And I just heard, like, when you wish upon a star. But alakazam, I'm just looking at the wand, like, alakazam. I feel like chicken tonight. What the fuck? This might be an invitation, again, like getting together. I don't know if somebody is like, I feel like someone wants to make an offer here. It just hasn't happened yet. What's this Ace of Pentacles? And I don't know if they feel foolish. Five of Swords. So did somebody play games? Are they manipulating a situation? Is somebody here using money? Threatening somebody? But again, this could also be Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This could also be like winning at all costs. So I don't know if somebody played a game. So somebody played a game, or they're about to play a mind game, if they haven't already. And that could have backfired, considering if you're the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords, this could have backfired on somebody, or it's about to backfire on somebody. Because somebody was seeing the Queen of Cups. To me, it feels like somebody is wondering whether or not you were going to give. But you're now the Queen of Swords. So I don't even know if this is somebody you had a past life connection with. You got the Lovers and Judgment. So I think this is fear, because this looks like a good reading. But there's a dilemma, because somebody, decided to play head games with the Queen of Cups, or vice versa. And now you have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can be very cutting, brutal, truthful. Someone might get a dose of the Queen of Swords. So I think somebody was looking at you. I feel like this is somebody you definitely know. And like they were trying to see how much you were going to give to a situation that is like just starting or coming about or surfacing. Fuck around and find out. They're about to find out because you're about to turn into the Queen of Swords. So there was an opportunity here. And I don't know. I don't know how this is going to pan out because there still looks like, I think somebody thought you were going to give or put the effort in. And the Queen of Swords is not putting effort into this. She's not overthinking. She doesn't have anything to say. Like, what did she say? Alakazam, alakaboom, alakazam, alakaboom. Like, I don't even know what that means. I'm assuming it's like a magic thing. And what else did she say? I don't remember. So I think somebody's plan backfired, or somebody's plan is about to backfire. I think somebody was testing you for some reason. Because, guys, if you take away all this, you take away what I clarified, okay? Beautiful energy, it's here, it's manifesting, it's working, it's coming together. There's possibilities. There could be, I can't even say a future because I only saw that when I clarified, but this is a lot of potential, okay? Yeah, there's lots going on. Maybe she's going through a lot. Maybe he's going through a lot. Who knows? Somebody could be researching something right now. Like there's just multiple things going on. I'm like loving the vibe of these cards though. I'm loving the teal. And it's good, right? Almost like there's a new contract on the board, something to look forward to. This is telling me long term. And then it's like, bam, something backfired. And now it's kind of like an apology. Like this is a situation where, now mind you guys, heads up, because if you go on a date or you're talking to somebody, it might just bam, like disappear just like that. Because that little brown thing that I was trying to get disappeared. And it's they want to see what you're going to give. But here's the thing. You were already giving. So, yeah. So heads up there, because he or she is now looking like, why didn't they give? Like everything was going great. Well, someone fucked up. Someone took advantage of a good thing, and instead of reciprocating like they were, or reciprocating how they're about to, then all of a sudden, like, they put it on you.
Yep.
What's up?
Did you just start that?
Text message?
Did you just start that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So let me guess. Cheese sauce?
That's fine. Can you make it after though, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Love it.
Love you. Everything keeps disappearing. That was a fruit fly. I could have sworn I got it. Everything I keep trying to get keeps disappearing. Could be misplacing things. I don't know what's going on here. Spirit could be playing a trick on you. But let's tell me about this Queen of Cups. This was, someone made a mistake here. Was it just a mistake? I don't know. Five of Swords is pretty intentional, if you ask me. Maybe somebody's ego got in the way. Yeah, see, Six of Pentacles. She was already giving. Two of Cups. So if you haven't met this person yet, this could be a friend, guys. It doesn't have to be a lover necessarily, right? The lovers is here, but it doesn't have to be. You might be looking at it like, well, this turned karmic real quick. Or, well, you're my spiritual, so if anything, my guess would be that's what you're saying. Because with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, too, like this is between you and a friend, you and somebody. What did I smack on? The Eight of Pentacles. And she was already giving. They were already giving. This is a very giving energy, but not when somebody plays a mind game. So everything was going well. And again, I'm reading past tense as if it already happened, but maybe it's because Judgment and the Lovers is here. I don't know, because it's this week's energy. So, but now somebody is going to get the Queen of Swords when everything was kosher and two people were giving. So I'm not quite sure what happened here or why somebody thought it was a good idea to test you, as somebody probably underestimated you. I gotta chuckle at that one, because don't you love when the Matrix fucking human beings underestimate us spirituals as if we're fucking dumb? You have to laugh at this shit, you know, because it's just, and I think that's why, like, with certain people I date, like, they want to feel like they're mysterious, or like they have to act a certain way so I don't figure it out. And it's like, I'm just awoken. Like, it's just fucking common sense. I know how fucking karma works. I know how shit fucking works and what people do. You know, if I'm entertaining you, I still know exactly what's going on. I'm not naive to the situation that's being played. We all get a card of hands, a hand of cards. I said that backwards. So maybe somebody did something backwards. Like, somebody underestimated, or they're about to underestimate something that was already going good. So I still think it's a good reading, guys. Somebody might apologize, but I don't know why all of a sudden this energy just thought like, hey, let's just see what happens here if I stop putting an offer out there, I stop texting, I stop putting a little bit of effort into something. Well, what happened was the Five of Swords. You know what I mean? So I can't help to chuckle, because somebody underestimated you, as if like maybe you would run after them, or like, hey, why aren't you hitting me up? Like, everything okay? What's going on? You know what I mean? Like, they're used to people being like that. And my spirituals can be like that, but not with this energy. Like, this energy is telling me everything's kosher. It's like new, it's fresh. There is possibility, there's potential. You don't know, it's up in the air. You know, and then bam, somebody wants to see how much of an effort you're really going to put into something. And like I said, they underestimated you. You didn't have to put any more effort into it. Everything was already going fine. So now you're kind of the Queen of Swords and you're guarded. So whatever somebody did here, it backfired, or it's about to backfire. Because there was already a good thing going. Somebody could have got scared and they backed away. I don't know. But like I said, there was already a good thing going. There was an even give and take of energy. So don't be surprised if energy gets cut off this week for some reason, if this hasn't happened yet. But again, it feels like something that just happened or already happened recently, because you have the Judgment. But again, this could just be you dealing with a Capricorn, or just kind of like, I don't know. Got what I was going to say. I guess they didn't want me to say it, or I don't know. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. So again, 2 of Cups, Lovers, past life situationship here. Everything was kosher until somebody wanted you to give a little bit more than they were giving. Again, you ended up being the Queen of Swords now. You're just kind of guarded. Someone fucked up. I don't think this Judgment is like that harsh though. Like, I'm laughing, guys, because I think somebody like wants to date you, or they're thinking about you in an intimate way. This is why I'm laughing, because I don't know why they stopped. I don't know why they hesitated. I don't know what's going on here. And I don't know. What's this Judgment, please? Because this is like, hey, I don't know, maybe let me explain myself. It could be the fire within their charts. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Someone's still trying to figure something out. Make room for the new. It's on its way to you now. Date night. Yeah, see? So, I mean, this doesn't look major, like somebody huge from your past. This looks like something that was already connected, linked up. Could have worked out, coulda, shoulda, woulda. But somebody wanted to see how much effort you would put into something, and you're not going to overgive. Like, my spirituals that are on track, you'll just be like, all right, well, what happened? Like, I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Like, but you're not going to be in your head, like, chasing this energy down. And I think it kind of backfired on somebody. And now they're just kind of like, now what? Now what do I do? Because I don't know. I think maybe somebody thought they were giving too much. Like, they were putting plenty of effort in, taking time out of work, hitting you up. Like, I'm not sure. You know, I don't know if they thought they were giving too much. Everything here is telling me the scales were already balanced. And then somebody thought it was a good idea to test my spirituals. I'm sorry. I should not be laughing. I should not. I'm sorry, because I'm sorry. I have to laugh at this though, because I don't know. It's just, it's kind of funny, you know. I don't I don't know. It just kind of cracks me up a little bit, because it's Matrix, you know. But I still think like you're dealing with like a good person. Like, you were entertaining something, or you're about to entertain something, and it's going smooth, you know. And then all of a sudden, like, never mind a hiccup and a bump in a road, like, I think whatever this person's going to end up coming right back around. I don't know how. I don't even think it's like that big of a deal, but Some of you might be like, nah, fuck you. I already put the effort in. Like, because you know what somebody was doing. And it's not even a game to you. I think if anything, you're like, well, you know what? There goes that. There was potential. I could have manifested. You never know what could have happened. Could have been long term, but you took your cup and you're just kind of like, alrighty then. Guess we'll flush that one down the fucking shitter. Like, you know, and now you're looking at an empty cup and you're just like, alrighty then. Bye. Like, it's something like that, guys. Like, it's not that serious. It's really not that serious. I mean, I think you're going to be able to laugh this off. I'm not going to lie. But I guess it just depends on how it plays out. And when spirit gets me an energy like this and they want me to giggle, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not that big of a deal. You know, it's not something like, it's not like, oh my God, this person can never come back around. Like, judgment and the devil, like, no fucking way. This isn't one of those situations where it's like, all right, motherfucker, fuck you, dude. Like, day in fucking hell before you fucking I even talk to you, like, yada yada. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that serious. And I think that's why I'm laughing, because it looks like everything was going kosher. Like, it's almost like you have everything you need. Like, it was smooth, you know? So I don't think this is like somebody got freaked out, guys. I don't think you freaked them out. I think they just were testing you and it backfired. So if this already happened, you can expect to hear from this person again. And if it hasn't already happened, it's going to go down like that. So, like, same thing at work. You know what I mean? Like, something about a schedule here with the magician. Like, it's just going to backfire on somebody. Like, say you knew that you have to take time off. You planned a trip. You know you're going to be traveling. A coworker overheard you. And they were planning on taking off the same dates. But it became karmic because they jumped the gun and put the request in first, or went straight to the higher ups to ask for the date off. You know, and it's going to backfire on them. I don't know why. It just will. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's something like that going on. It's something backfires. And I don't even think, like, you guys were like, I mean, it could have been lovers. I think more or less maybe in a past life. But there was potential to be lovers. So, I mean, you could get stood up too if somebody asked you out on a date. I mean, that's a lot worse. I wouldn't be laughing at that. That's like, fuck you, I'll never talk to you again. But I don't think it's like to that extent. In the Knight of Wands, yeah. So you'll be hearing from this energy right now. They might be the King of Swords. Maybe they thought they were giving more than you were, because you have the 6 and they have the 8. But if they knew how, you know, cards and tarot worked, like, the 6 was ideal. Everybody's giving, you know. So again, like, I don't know if somebody like really thought they were over giving to a situation and they're like, all right, let me back off and see how this rolls. Well, it didn't roll in their direction. That's for sure. It backfired. So this person's, you know, if they want a second chance, they're going to have to hit you up. And I just hear something about Lucy, like, you have some explaining to do, Lucy. Is that what he used to say? You have some explaining to do, right? It's from some sitcom. So now things are just kind of up in the air. Lucy and Desi. And what he would say it, like you'd have some explaining to do, right? Something like that. Or did Lucy say it? Or did he say it? I don't know. Someone has some explaining to do. So I hope, yeah, he did. So I don't know. What's with this judgment? I already clarified judgment with, the Chariot being able to kind of like move forward and leave something behind. So maybe this little misfortune, like I don't really know. Somebody could be keeping an eye on you. It could be a Cancer. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. So it's kind of like they're kind of missing your energy now. It's like, this is what I'm saying. Like they had something good while it was here, and then I'm not saying that this person took advantage of it, but I guess they thought like maybe like I don't know, like you were gonna chase them down or something. Like what the fuck? Or get mad at them, like why didn't you hit me up? Why didn't you text me with this Ace of Pentacles? Like what happened? We were already at the 6. Why the fuck are we back to the Ace? Now it turned into the fucking 5 of Swords. So it's just it's just that type of energy where now it's like, now this person's like, fuck, what did I do? So if they want another chance with you, they're gonna have to come at you, and I hope tell you the truth. I mean, I'm assuming they would tell you the truth because this doesn't really seem like that big of a deal, but and you weren't playing a game. Maybe somebody was just nervous because they saw the potential, and maybe they were like, fuck, it's only in my head. Let me back off it. Let me take one tiny step back and see how something plays out. But it didn't go the way they thought it was going to go. I mean, it looks fixable. I hope this, I guess I'll just leave it at that. Like, it looks fixable. Like, I think you're going to question them, though. Like, alakazam, like, I'm telling, like, I don't know what that means. It's like you're pointing the finger at somebody, like, strike one. Strike one. But something seems like sweet here. Yeah, love you to the moon and love you to the moon, Alice. Yeah, to the moon and back, Alice. Yeah, so I mean, you might end up falling in love with this energy. They might end up falling in love with you. Who knows? This just looks like the beginning of something. And it's like, I don't think it's like, oh my God, this is a good thing, I'm going to run away. I think that could be it too. But this looks more like somebody maybe thought they were giving too much and wanted to act like a player. And they were trying to see if like you would keep something going, but there was no need for you to put more effort into something. So they kind of wanted to test you, or this is about to happen. So if it does, I'm sure you can laugh it off. I just got pulled to tequila with this gold label, but it's not gold. It is kind of gold compared to all the other cards. Like, if I shut my plant lights off, well, you can't really tell, but it's a lot more gold than everything else. like Mexican restaurant or something. Anywho, what's this Knight of Pentacles? The Sun. You're gonna get some type of clarity. This is clarity with whatever went down with somebody from the past. Could something have been going down in their life where they had to back off? No. I think there was a good thing going here. And somebody either backed away from because of fear, or they backed away because they wanted to see how much you were going to give. They honestly could have thought like they were giving too much, but to be honest with me, I think somebody wanted to act like a player. Just wanted to throw like some player vibes out there to see how you would react, and it backfired. I do think something could be salvaged here, though. If you want it to be salvaged. I mean, some of you might be fucking brutal and tell somebody to kick rocks, but it looks like something can be salvaged. And now this energy is kind of missing you. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys had a good thing going. So again, it could be you and a classmate. It could be you and a work partner. Like, you had a good thing going, and then you find out like they go behind your back. It's going to backfire. But let's just get your best advice if it has to do with somebody you like. Self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. So maybe it's that self-love, and you're just kind of like, well, I don't know. Like I said, it's what's making me laugh is like you had something in your cup. And I think this is really what's making me chuckle. Like, you had something in your cup, and then it's just like it goes away. It just disappears, and you're like, okay. And you dump your cup out. Moving on. That doesn't make you a hard ass. It doesn't, it's self-respect, it's self-worth. There's no need to play games, whether, somebody was playing games or not. It definitely looks like somebody was playing games, but I'm just saying, like, you're not going to go above and beyond when there was no need to. It was like fresh energy, guys. So there's something about it that's just fresh. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Trust. So I do feel like, tell me I should have got one more. I do feel like there is something here that can be salvaged. So divine timing. Calling in your soulmate. Now I'm getting more than just one. So reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So things that make you go, The Emperor. They could just have a lot going on with the Two of Pentacles, or that just wanted to fall out. King of Cups. somebody just kind of wanted to have a little bit of control because I think somebody like really liked you. So I know it's a weird way of showing somebody that they like you, but that's what it looks like on how something's about to go down. I don't know, guys. It doesn't look like that big of a deal. If this is you, reach out. Could be dealing with a summer baby. No, see, this person has a lesson. So, and then return wanted to pop out. So, this is something that's because somebody was playing a game and it wasn't necessary. So, it's like you kind of taught them a lesson too. Like, you're not gonna treat me like you would somebody from the Matrix because I don't live in the Matrix. I'm not playing in the Matrix. I'm not dealing with the Matrix. And I think that's why I'm laughing. That's kind of why you just took your cup and you're like, now you're looking at the reflection. You're just like, okay, alrighty then. Alrighty then. So it's not like it's a harsh lesson. You're like, oh, I'm going to teach that person a lesson. Like, no. You're just kind of like, whatever. So again, like somebody wanted to act like somebody just wanted to act like a player, like that they were giving you like, it wasn't intentional. Like, hey, like it was intentional, but meaning like this person's not a player is what I'm getting. I don't know why they felt the need to act like one. I guess they wanted your reaction. And you're like, alakazam, alakaboom, psh, on to the next. So I don't know, guys. Again, it's not like this person will be back or you'll be back. It's, again, like there's something light about this. Like you could probably laugh about it. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, that's what it feels like. Like you can make light of this situation. Like it's not the end of the world. But now somebody's like 5 of Pentacles are like, fuck, that didn't work. Somebody kind of wanted to see like how much you liked them. And I think this person really likes you. And maybe they were a little like, man, am I the only one feeling this? But like, instead of asking you like, hey, am I the only one feeling this? They decided to act like a player. They decided to leave something in your hands when it just, you didn't react. And now somebody's like, man, no reaction. Anywho, let's just leave it at that because it's been a while since we've been able to chuckle at a reading. Life's not so serious, guys. Live your life, have fun, enjoy it. We only got one until the next one rolls around. You know what I mean, jelly beans? I will be back in the morning to do Sagittarius. Right? Am I on Sag next? I think so, right? I did Scorpio last. I'm almost positive I did Scorpio last. And then we'll bang out the rest of those. And I will also get to members tomorrow as well and see what's up for you guys. Alrighty, schnighties. I hope you have a good night. And I will see you in the morning. I love you too. Bye, guys.